Hey everybody, I just wanted to jump on here today. I put a workout together just thinking of things that you have at home, and I have a workout just using a t-shirt. So think of it kind of like a resistance band, but there's no give to it, right? So it's just going to add some just consistent resistance with just holding it, and obviously body weight movements. So I'm going to show you the exercises. There's one in particular that I add a step that you could add your stairs if you had stairs or a book or something that you could step on, is fine too. Step stool, something like that. But it's just an option to make it harder, so it's up to you. But I'm going to walk you through the 8 exercises I put together for you, and then you can go through them on your own. Everything is 20 repetitions, okay? So the goal is 3 rounds through, okay? And just do your best. So if you get through twice, great. If you do it once, great. Do whatever works for you, okay? So I'm going to start with the first exercise, and like I said, all you need is yourself and a t-shirt, okay? I got a pink one, so it's nice and bright, you can see it. Okay, so we're gonna get started here. Get this up. Okay, so first move I have here, so here's my shirt. I just have it the long way, just kind of rolled up. Okay, I'm gonna do a reverse lunge, and then I'm gonna rotate externally, just means away from the middle of your body, okay? So you're gonna have those arms out in front of the shoulders. So if you look from the side, it's just shoulder height. Okay, so you're gonna lunge back with one foot, and then you're gonna rotate to the outside. So if you look at your forward leg, you're going towards that forward leg, bring it back to the center, and then bring it up. Lunge it back the other leg, towards the outside, back up. Lunge back, rotate out, center, step forward, lunge back, rotate out, center. So that's the movement. You're just always rotating to that outside. You're keeping that shoulder height, and you want to think about that strong hold on that t-shirt. Okay, so you want a nice solid grip. Okay, so you're still working. You should feel that in your arms. So you got 20 of those. All right, then the challenge at the end of that, just hold that lunge position, and then just do 10 pulses with the right leg, switch right to it, 10 pulses with the left leg, just for a bonus, okay? That's the first one. All right, number 2, you're gonna do some lateral bounding. Lateral just always means to the side, okay? So lateral bounding with a little oblique twist, okay? So again, arms are in front, more in front of the chest this time. So you're gonna be bounding side to side, and you're gonna add that little twist. So you keep the chest forward, but those arms rotate again to the outside. So you can make it bigger. I'm just trying to stay in screen. You can see my arms are going through the screen side to side, okay? And then that foot always steps, you can see that foot always steps behind as you go side to side. So you're always landing on that one foot, and then you're tapping back with the other. We're rotating that waistline, okay? Then we got some curtsy lunges, which are some of my favorites. And you're gonna do a nice reach, low to high, okay? So a lot of balance with this, all right? So again, you're gonna hold that t-shirt, okay, out in front. So you're gonna lunge, curtsy lunge, and then as you come up, reach down here. As you come up, reach up, lift that knee, and then reach low, reach up, low. So it's a nice high to low, knee lift, curtsy lunge, knee lift, curtsy lunge, okay? Once you do that side, you just switch legs, do the same thing. Curtsy the opposite way, knee lift, whoops, curtsy, knee lift, curtsy, knee lift. So you should really feel, again, working in those obliques, your hip flexors, lower body, of course, okay, all working together. Nice, good balance there. Everything's 20 reps, right? All right, then this one's just a hold. So the arms are gonna stay over the shoulders, but a little bit forward. I always say, just think about being like Superman or Superwoman. So you have that cape on, arms are forward like you're taking off. And you're just gonna do nice, good balance here. And you're gonna raise that leg out to the side. Now when that leg comes down, you just gently touch. But most of that weight is on my left leg. The right leg is moving, Left leg has all the balance, right? Now if you want, add a heel raise here. A little more work, a little more balance, a little more strength gets into the calves, okay? So again, 20 on the right, same thing, 20 on the left. That heel raise for that balance. Very gently tap. Stay nice and tall as best you can. Okay, beautiful. All right, and the arms just hold. All right, now the next one, your shirt's gonna be a barrier. So it's gonna be on the floor, so I'm gonna move this here so you can see better. Let's bring it over here. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on the floor so you can see it down here, okay? So all I'm gonna do, this is laying just flat on the floor. I'm gonna go to the side of it. I'm gonna be up in a plank, okay? My feet are gonna go over that t-shirt. So I'm gonna go over that shirt and then I'm gonna step back. So I'm just walking my plank side to side, okay? So if it helps, opposite arm and leg move, opposite arm and leg move. So it's always opposites together. Opposite arm and leg, opposite arm and leg go back. So if you're looking where that shirt is, I'm always going over that shirt. So it's just a barrier, okay? Just gives you an obstacle. So if you want to make it harder, you could do something taller, right? Just gives you an option. Okay. So that was our walking planks, all right? Using that t-shirt as a barrier. All right. Then we're going to do pullovers, doing a bicycle motion as well. So the pullovers, excuse me, are with the upper body, and then the bicycles are with the lower body, okay? So, get this all in here, all right? So the bicycles, the legs here are gonna be doing that bicycle motion, right? You see my feet are nice and flexed, so I'm pushing with my heel like I'm pushing pedals, okay? Now my arms, move a little further down here, are gonna be going overhead and pulling overhead, right? So overhead and pull, overhead, pull. So that's a pullover. My back is nice and flat, right? So if you think about this, count every time that right knee comes in. Those are your reps. You get 20, 20, 19, 19, and so forth, right? So just count when one leg comes each time. That's your bicycles. Doesn't have to be fast. And then try to stop the knees right over your hips versus coming all the way towards the chest. So if you stop them at your hips, it's going to be a lot harder. You're going to feel a lot more in the core, in the center of that body where you want to feel it, right? Back is flat, neck is long, arms solid, right? All right, then I'm going to flip over and I'm going to do Supermans, right? So if I'm laying on my belly, again, we have that t-shirt, we're going to hold it. When we're laying on our belly, I'm going to lift and then I'm going to lower, okay? So this is going to work your lower back, okay? So my arms are out in front. I don't know if you can see this. So I'll let you see from the center. You see my arms coming up and I lower. Lift up and I lower, okay? So if I'm facing you, see if I can get the whole length of the body here. All right, so nice and straight, lift up, t-shirt comes up, everything comes down. Now as I lift, my legs come up too. Everything lifts, everything lowers, okay? That's your Supermans. So every time you lift up, have a pause, even if you count to 3, but something where it's a hold. You don't want to just lift and lower. You want to have a hold every time you lift up, a little pause, and then exhale and come back down, okay? So that's your Superman with a little hold, okay? Your last one is straight leg scissors. And then, so your legs are gonna do that scissor movement, nice and strong from your hips, okay? So it's really good for your hip flexors, your lower abdominals. You'll feel amazing. And then the arms, the goal is to hold them overhead. So over those shoulders are gonna be all the way overhead, okay? So I'll see if I can get this in here. So I'm holding that shirt, it's overhead. Here. Now one leg is up, one leg is down, and I just switch, switch, switch. So you can see the legs switching places,
Okay, now my arms, if I scoot down this way to show you where those are at, okay, my arms are overhead. So they're just off that mat. As those legs switch places, my arms just stay up, my back is flat, and my neck is long, and my legs are just switching places, okay? Again, same thing like you did with the bicycles. You want to count every time that same leg comes up. So count the right leg or count the left leg for those 20 reps, okay? So there you go. There's your 8 exercises for today, using just a t-shirt, tank top, whatever you got. Old rag, dish towel, anything. All right, it'll work great. It just gives you a different change. You don't have the pull from the band. It's just a solid resistance versus one that moves, okay? Give it a shot. Make sure you warm up before. Like I said, I always give you the option, ride your bike, treadmill, walk outside, go up and down the stairs, take a walk, go for a run, whatever it is. Something to get your heart rate up. And then go through your exercises. Again, the goal is 3 times through, 20 reps for everything. And then finish, again, just lowering the heart rate, some nice, easy stretches so that you feel those muscles recover. All right, thanks, you guys. Have a fantastic rest of the day.